So we are at Chardonnay Golf Course in Napa Valley. This is like the sister golf course to Eagle Vines, where I did another vlog from. But today, the driving range is closed. So it's a 400-yard starting hole. We're gonna try and hit this ball with no warm-up. Seems like this is a trend. Then we'll do a little behind-the-scenes stuff. All right, 400 yards, driver, first swing of the day. It's not terrible. It's up the right, like at the cart path, but it should be fine. Easy angle to chip from. That's fine. All right, so drive, 88 yards, 85 yards, straight into the wind. You'll notice I use the alignment stick today. You'll notice I use that alignment stick today because I'm going to attempt to go manual focus with the camera and try my best to get it focused on that alignment stick. Try and get better shots when we're playing here. But 88 yards, got a little 60. Gonna try and let this thing feel like the hips go, I go into right bend, and this lead arm just sort of rolls to keep this thing nice and low. I mean, that was pretty good. It just shot right. Spin. A little long, not to be surprised. Back right of the green. Not great, not bad. Keep going. All right, so definitely downhill, definitely right to left. No idea what these green speeds are at all. They look slow, but I'm gonna try and err on the side of caution. Definitely faster than they look. All right, good par. All right, let's have a talk on hole 2. Okay, so in terms of behind the scenes look, this is sort of what I'm talking about. I've got camera rolling for YouTube. I've got my phone up for an Instagram reel. I've got a par 4 that I don't even know what the distance is at this point because I'm trying to set all this crap up. I'm gonna try and play and do it all at the same time every now and again. Try and play to like a decent level. But this is like a 430-ish, 440-ish yard par 4. Yeah, I don't know. Something like 440. The dog leg's out to the left. Green's over there. Can miss it pretty far right, so I'm hitting it up the left side. See what happens. Second full swing of the day. Wind off the left. Right up the center. Kind of high neck. So 193 ball, 341 carry, whatever. Second swing of the day. I don't know how well it's gonna focus. Okay, so tee shot. The hole is 440 into the wind. You can see I'm trying to use this as my reference to focus the shot. I've got 84 yards in, so good tee shot. Pin's right in a scoreable location, so second wedge shot of the day. See if it gets a little better. Be good. All right, looks like it's a foot for a birdie. That's good. All right, so good wedge shot in. Again, all things considered, moving as fast as I am, this is pretty darn good. It's a nice smooth one. I think these greens are rolling faster than they look. All right, all the work is done. Card says 189. Rangefinder says 190. I've got a baby 7-iron here because I'm still feel like I'm warming up. Pin's on the right side of the green. Wind is a little into from the right. So we're just gonna flight this guy. Now we're gonna do that. Ball's gonna stay forward a bit, middle forward. And we're just gonna feel like the spine for me feels like it kind of stays this way in the backswing. so I stay over top of the ball. So when I land my pressure left, I can push myself what feels like back. Makes the bottom of the arc very wide. Trying to deliver very low spin loft, but it's going to be a nice smooth swing. Just a little bit left. Looks to be about flag high. Look like a 30-footer for birdie, something like that. Yeah, like all right. So again, trying to aim this thing, trying to frame the camera with the putter. So this feels like it's downhill left to right. Pretty good ridge over here, but I was right. It's about 30 feet, something like that. So another birdie look. But really, we're just trying to aim it like at the shadow of the flag and let it drip right. And really just get it super close. I saw a good stat that tour players have about 7 feet, or excuse me, have about 7% of their distance on their second putt. So if this is 30 feet, 7% would be like 2.5 feet for their second is an average. Yeah, see, they were rolling out a bit more. All right, good par regardless. Let's keep going. All right, number, what, 4? We're 1 under par, Chardonnay Golf Club. Par 5, long one, I think. First of 6 par 5s. 6 par 3s, 6 par 4s. So I'm gonna get Sendy. 1 under par, keep it going. Right down the center. So for anybody having the quad out, let's see if we can get this. Okay, so good tee shot on this 4th hole. Hole's 550. We've got 177, or the hole's 559 or something like that. We've got 157 or 177. Sorry, using this for my frame. Got a little 9-iron here. I don't think I need to crush this. It's hot, ball's flying. Just need to hit a decent shot here. The miss would be left, if anything, I think. Nice clean swing. Sit. Sit. All right. Got eagle putt at it. Let's go. Okay, so hopefully I'm in focus here. I didn't get a chance to really look at this. I'm just in the fringe, kind of coming down the hill, moving a little to my right, but not much, mostly just downhill. So got to judge the amount of fringe to green and really just looking to walk away with a birdie. If somehow this goes in, it's just icing on the cake, but not really concerned. Get the speed. I mean, not terrible, not great. All right, another birdie though, 2 under. Just keep moving. All right, par 3, so we're 2 under par now. It says we've got a hole playing 135. That must mean the pin is up because the green says it's like 159 or something like that. So 135. It appears like there's a ball on the green next to the hole, which is definitely not mine. All right, a little gap wedge. Again, nothing crazy. Nice and flighted. Be the right distance. Oh, f you. Come on. Come on. Oh, just airmailed. Gosh. All right, so I was right. There is a ball. It's not mine. That was sitting on the screen. Oh, it's a range ball. Okay, so definitely not mine. Just too long. This is like one of these shots that's very golfish that is like, for me at the moment, is very indecisive. But I think I'm gonna go lob wedge. I think if I just land it on the green, with just a hint of spin, it'll be good. Even if I land it short, I think it'll be fine. A little quicker than I expected, but really good. All right, good save. Stay 2 under, let's keep going. Get as many in as we can. Next hole is cool, very tough tee shot, or daunting tee shot. Okay, so this is what? This hole 5 maybe? Okay, hole 5. Okay, hole 5 I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, I think hole 5. Par 4 out into the right. Got to bend one around this into the wind. We're gonna go for the low burner. Should be fun. Keep this train going. Didn't turn as much as I would have liked, but it was nice and low. So hopefully anybody can see that. Try and give a little, let's see. I don't know who can see what. I got the iPhone and the thing going, but 4-degree launch or 7-degree launch, 201 ball, 340 carry, 338. Okay, so 100 yards in. Usually wouldn't hit the lob wedge, but I'm trying to get myself to play a little more aggressively with the wedges. If I can learn to hit better impact and not just chip balls all the time. Playing it left because of slope. Sit, sit, sit. Get down, spin. Come on. Just kind of middle of the green. Kind of pulled it off the slope, but not bad. Yeah, so this is why I don't like hitting lob wedge though, because it feels like I have no control. So sent it, must have hit it 108. I don't know, drew it back a couple feet, but now I've got this wild putt. This thing's gonna break a ton. I'm not even gonna bother doing much other than kind of lumping one down there, taking my medicine. All right. Easy par on a fairly tough hole. Okay, another par 5 out here. I want to say again, I forgot to look. I need to start looking, but I'm doing too much stuff. Straight into the wind. It's about 570, 600. It's a big hole, if I remember correctly. But mostly it just plays long because it's dead into the wind. So, gonna try and hit a nice flat push draw. That's the goal. Kind of a wavy tee box here. Oh, perfect. Not hit the hardest, but again, 204, 9.2 degrees of launch. Now it says I pulled it left and spun it left, but that thing's down the center. So I don't know if it's a aiming thing or a wind thing. All right, we got 254 in on a 584 yard par 4. We are going straight into the wind. I got a 3-iron uphill into the wind. The miss is left for sure, so trying to aim myself left of the green. And hit it right there. It's tailing a little at the flag. That's a mistake. I think I'm on the green. I missed it. Got 166 mile an hour ball speed, 4,000 spin, so a little thin spinner. But if that works, it's lucky. I pushed it. All right, so kind of lucky that this happened. I mean, I was aimed up over there by my cart, and I flew it right here with a thin push, kind of spinny right shot. So this was a fortunate miss. I mean, let's be honest. I was not aimed up over here. I was looking for an up and down for birdie. So all we want now is just a 2-putt birdie and to walk away. Yeah. That's good. We'll take our birdie. I think that's 3 under now. Very nice. Misses are going straight. That always makes the game easy. Or they're going the right. I'm aiming in the right place and missing in the right place. Humongous green. You won't be able to see on camera, but it's gigantic. 140 yards downhill with a little crosswind. Got a little gap wedge. Might even be able to hit a sand wedge, but just going to chip this little guy. Yeah, that's fine. All right. There's a fine little shot. Nothing great, just kind of like average. 140 yards to 20 feet. I got a downhill left to righter. I'm trying to hurry again because I saw someone come up on the par 5 behind me. They were on the tee boxes. I was teeing off here, so I'm just trying to keep my distance and go. If I have to let them play through, so be it. Woo! That'll work. Those are the ones that you don't expect. So that's 4 under now. All right, hole 9. Got another par 5. Again, didn't look at the card to see how long it was. I have a problem with that, but it goes straight out and to the right a little bit. Vineyards right, crap left. But there is more room right, I think, than you would think. We're just going to try and send another push draw out there. Oh, it just didn't turn. It's gonna be in the right rough, but it's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so like I said, not a big deal. Just, 15 yards out in the rough with 167 in. I got a pitching wedge. The miss is right, and it looks like I got a lot of green towards me. Just can't miss left. So left edge of that right bunker is the goal. If it turns, awesome. If it doesn't, no problem. Or just hit it right at the flag. Sit down. Pulled it. Sit. Whew. Deep. Right over top of the flag. Not the best swing, but just way too far. It's got to be 15, 20 yards long. Okay, so I'm getting into a bit of spotted trouble. The camera is coming undone from the tripod, and I don't have all my tools, so I am, 4 under par? We've got this up and down for birdie, down a tier, downhill. I'm gonna try and fix this and get the back 9 in, but we'll see what happens. I think I need a screwdriver, but I basically gotta pop this into the hill and let it trickle. Sit, too hard, sit. Sit, stop, stay on the tier, stop. All right, gave myself a shot. I don't know if you can see it on the camera that there's another little tier right where that ball is. Hopefully this stuff's framed up. I apologize if it isn't. But the beautiful thing about 3 par 5s is I got another look at birdie. So you get all this variety, you get all sorts of short little putts at birdie, and you make one of those long ones and hit a good wedge shot, and things get really good really quick. So let's see, a little right to left, a little up the hill. Hold it. There it is. That's a 31. I don't know what the par is. We'll see. That's 5 under though. That's sick.